These are the 17 Easter eggs in video games that were meant to be kept secret forever. We all know Easter eggs are supposed to be cool and interesting, but not this one. Sarge's Heroes is a third-person shooter video game developed and published by the 3DO company for Nintendo 64, PlayStation, Dreamcast, and Microsoft Windows. It was released in 1999 as part of the Army Men series, which focuses on battles between plastic toy soldiers. In Army Men Sarge's Heroes, players assume the role of Sergeant Sarge, the leader of the Green Army, who must embark on a series of missions to defeat the Tan Army. The game is set in a household environment where everyday objects such as kitchen counters, living room floors, and backyards serve as the battlegrounds for the toy soldiers. But 20 years later, the creepiest Easter egg was found. While playing the game, if you made your way under some grass, you could see the face of a developer which looked like he had some surgery done. Gears of War 3 was released in 2011, but this Easter egg was found 5 years later in 2016. In Gears of War 3, after shooting a very specific spot in a few different trees, this foggy area on the ground would teleport you to a secret minigame. Not quite sure the reason or the purpose of this minigame, but it's something cool that someone found years later. Futurama was a video game released in 2003, but no one found this Easter egg until 16 years later. In the Futurama video game, players take on the role of the main characters from the show, including Fry, Leela, and Bender, as they navigate through various levels and engage in platforming and action-adventure gameplay. The game features a mix of puzzle-solving, combat, and exploration elements. Upon entering the boiler room, you would then proceed to smash the glass. After that, you would open this drawer and then collect exactly $7, and finally smash the TV, and a huge egg would pop up. It doesn't do anything, but after 16 years, I'm sure the devs of the game are happy someone finally solved this Easter egg. In Halo 3, on the final mission, you could find the strangest Easter egg ever. After taking this path and using some grenades to boost yourself, you could see a guy without his shirt on? Yeah, this one is definitely very strange, especially for Halo to add this.
Why is it in the game? Because why not?
Black Ops multiplayer isn't known for having any Easter eggs, but in Black Ops 2, they added a few on the map Nuketown. In Nuketown 2025, when shooting off all the mannequin heads within around 2 minutes of the game starting, the screen in the middle of the map would change. You would then go up to it and play a minigame. In GTA 4, making your way to the Statue of Happiness, you could find something in the center of it. All you have to do is make your way to the statue and jump onto the balcony. Enter through the door with the blood-stained floor and make your way up the ladder. At the top, you'll find a beating heart chained up to the inside of the statue. Did you know about this in GTA 4? Making our way back to Call of Duty, in Black Ops 2 while playing zombies, I bet you noticed a teddy bear when the box is not active. Sometimes when the box is not active and the bear is just sitting there, the bear will sometimes move their head to the left as if they were scanning the area, then return to its original position. In GTA 5 on Mount Gordo at 11 p.m., a ghost will spawn on the rocks in this location, and as you get closer, the ghost will start to fade away. Once you make it to where the ghost was, you will see a name written on the ground, but using the internet on your phone in-game, typing in this address, it will take you to a post about an unsolved murder case. If you subscribe right now, you could have the chance to win $50 by just subscribing, so be sure to subscribe. In the game Splatoon 3, a creepy face can be found in one of the new maps that was added. In Dying Light 2 Stay Human, you can trigger a dancing zombie. All you have to do is score 9 goals to trigger this Easter egg. Why is this a thing? I don't know, but it's pretty funny. In 2001, with the release of GTA 3, a secret sign was found outside of the playable area. After doing some parkour and jumping onto things, you will see that the sign reads, "You weren't supposed to be able to get here, you know." But that isn't the only Easter egg in GTA 3. If you shot a sniper at the moon, it would literally change its size. Battlefield Hardline had an interesting Easter egg that could give you a secret weapon. Hitting every hanging rabbit on the map Everglades would grant you a secret item. After doing all of that, you could feed Chomp and he would be able to be picked up to use as a weapon. In Payday 2, there are strange sightings of a huge creature, like this one on this painting. There's a huge black figure standing over the White House. As well, through this passageway and sitting near some boxes, you can find another painting of what seems to be the creature frozen in some ice. But in one of the heists, there's a super rare chance that it can actually appear while playing. In Assassin's Creed Black Flag, somewhere in the game files, you can find some audio that was hidden by John himself.
Hey, you clever little hacker, you found me. And now it's only a matter of time before you post this somewhere on the internet for all your little followers to hear. And you'll sit back and revel in their faint, slobbering praise while enjoying your 15 megabytes of fame. And then... what exactly?
Did you know there was a secret trick to get a strike in 100-pin bowling on Wii Sports? It's actually pretty easy to do. All you have to do is throw the ball down the barrier and they will all fall. Black Ops 3 Zombies maps, as we all know, have Easter eggs, but this one you may never have heard or seen before. On the Black Ops 3 zombie map Der Eisendrache, the Easter egg shows a shrine of one of the devs inside of the actual map, outside of the first doorway. But to even start this Easter egg, you must have first completed all the other Easter eggs to get the RK5 starting weapon, and the only way you can do it is if you get into a local game. Now, after completing a few steps to do the Easter egg, you will see a dev and his kids in a picture frame and spinning hearts. This was probably meant to keep secret and only for his kids to know, but someone figured it out, and it's pretty cool. Make sure to like the video and subscribe.